Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here, and we are back with Court Arms Gates Hell-Ostfront guide slash tutorials, and this time we are talking melee combat. So yeah, in Gates of Hell you can do melee combat. It's F7 under the melee attack button. As you can see, it will make you perform a melee attack. Now I've found the melee attack does about 100 damage on average, and basically it gets past armor. It's done when they're in close combat. There is an animation unless the character is prone. Occasionally they will just poke with a rifle, and I'll just say straight away, it's not that effective. But there are situations, i.e. if you've run out of ammo, or if large amounts of troops are very close to each other, sometimes the AI will kind of take over and they will melee each other. So I just thought I'd better kind of show it off, because some people don't actually know it's in the game. So as you can see here, we have a Fallschirmjäger 350 health, and if we switch back to the Russians, we have a Partisan. So let's just put the Fallschirmjäger here, say, hey Mr. Fallschirmjäger, punch him in the face. Bang. Well, he just poked him basically, right? So one shot, one kill. Now, what happens with a higher HP character? So we're just going to take this basic guard infantry and tell him to attack the Fallschirmjäger. As you can see, the animation's there, and it takes around 2 or 3 hits, and it will kill him. So as you can see, it's pretty effective, but obviously not as effective as a weapon. Now we've got paratrooper here. If we switch back to the Germans, just get the rifleman and tell him to punch. Oh, wrong button. To punch Ivan in the face. As you can see, you get the animation, and it will take him 2 or 3 hits, and it will kill him. So 100, 150-ish damage. The animation sometimes doesn't always come in, but it is pretty effective. You can also, if you have multiple people over here, and you put them in a squad. So for instance, this is now squad 1, I believe. And when you click F7 on this guy, and do it once, one will run, well both will run, and they will both engage the target. So sometimes it can be useful for having multiple guys to come and attack, you know, a squad of enemies or multiple enemies, and they will try and get involved. He's just run past him because AI. As you can see, it is pretty effective. You can even, I believe, tell your own troops to kill their own. No, won't allow it to do it. So you can't beat your own troops up, which is probably a good thing. Now, you might think, where is this actually going to be effective? In the open, no. Buildings, I've seen it be used fairly effectively when the AI enters. You get to see inside the building. That can be fairly decent. I've seen a lot of the times where, for instance, I'm in a position like this, you have 3 or 4 men in, and if you double click 10 or 15 men charging in, they will occasionally, not all the time, you'll see the odd guy throw a punch or throw a rifle butt and kill someone. But I just kind of want to make people aware of it, because it's something you don't really see much, but you might occasionally see a guy just kind of swinging at someone else and think, what the hell's he doing? And it obviously happens quite a bit of fun with SMG troops, because they tend to, obviously, having a fair bit of ammo, but not, you can get through it quite quick. They tend to be, they're the first in MG troops as well, the first to run out of ammo in combat, and they tend to be the ones that end up punching people to death or getting punched to death. Anyway, hope you found it useful. If you did, don't tell me. Obviously, if you've used melee combat yourself, tell me your tactics with it, because there's probably things I've missed as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.